Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, dear members of Daily Net Pay and Private Trade Shares. This is John Kielec. I'm the admin and the trader from the Daily Net Pay Private Trade Shares. And today is Monday, December 17, 2018. And you're going to see the live real trading that was done for today, and it still continues, but I'm going to close the markets for today and give you the final report. As you can see on this main screen, usually on Mondays I do not do recorded live trades. As stated, I do it on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but this is last week before the festive season, Christmas, and my schedule is very, very busy. Even maybe there might be a few days when I do not trade. Certain days the markets trading will be closed, so that will affect our payouts or earnings in private trade shares, but it's not going to really make that much of a difference. But, you know, these are days, festive season, special holidays, long weekends when the markets are not being traded. We have to take that in consideration. But the reason I am also doing this recording today, because you see this 1 year anniversary. Does anybody know? This is 1 year all-time high for Bitcoin. Now, let's go right to the markets, but the Bitcoin a year ago, today, that's when it was high. It reached the highest point. And let's go to our chart, okay, we're going to start off with Bitcoin, and we are trading Bitcoin today. All right, BitMEX, that's our trading broker in the John Kielec email account. And, you know, and today I'm actually quite happy because you can see the market is beginning to go down, but you can see we entered over here. It's we entered like on Sunday night or something like that. Actually, 16. You can see this is the entry in here. You see on the 16th, that was yesterday at 2 o'clock. We entered the market for go up. So today, right now, Bitcoin is at 3,500, and it's going up. Okay, so these are our profit. It's nicely going up, and you can also see in here. This is our entry price, 3,245, and right now the market price right now is 3,500. So we have a little profit in here for 1 year anniversary. Just almost 300 or something like that. But anyways, the market goes up and down, or 320, 335.03. But anyways, this is our BitMEX. This is where we trade cryptocurrencies. Now, if I'm gonna go into, let's go all-time high, say 1 week chart, okay? No, maybe we're gonna go 1 month chart, okay, 1 month. And, okay, see, this is basically 1 month, okay? You can see, okay, 2017, this was the month of December. Okay, this was the highest peak, $20,189. That was a year ago Bitcoin price. Today, okay, well, today you can see this price over here, 3,500. So, you know, that's the way it is, and you know, there's many speculations about where it's going to end up. And here we go on the weekly chart. You can see the same price over here. Okay, so it's been consistent downtrend market, and many are saying, is Bitcoin going to end up in zero? Is it going to fall? It's not going to worth anything. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I know I follow markets. I follow the financial markets and stuff like that. Okay, so this is, wow, look at this. This is just, okay, I'm going to bring this, there we go, idle. So the markets, there's many predictions. Okay, the lowest point of this year, it was around. This was the lowest point over here. No, that wasn't the lowest yet. Okay, where was the lowest? Yeah, it was around here. Okay, this was the lowest. It was, around $3,000. That's where the Bitcoin got low. Okay, and I just lost this thing because I keep screwing around with my auto. Okay, now what happened to my chart? Okay, let's go to 1 minute. There's 1 minute. Let's go to 1 hour. See, sometimes when I go too fast in these things, how about I refresh? Sorry about that. I'm just gonna refresh this site anyways. But the thing is with Bitcoin, it went down really low. Okay. It was then many are afraid that Bitcoin is over, Bitcoin is done, and all I'm gonna tell you, Bitcoin is not done, far from it. Okay, all right, this is 1 hour. There we go. I'm gonna take this thing out. All right, there we go, and there we have our current chart. Let's move it over here. So once again, you can see this price. It's nicely going up. Okay. So this is all the information in here. We're going to keep this market open. All right. There's no stop loss in here. You can see that, we entry the price at 3,245. Right now it's at 3,500 and it's going, but we have a doji in here. But okay, see what happens. This is 4 o'clock right now, at 4:28. But this is hourly chart. But I still believe. Okay, let's see what is market saying. This is Coin Farm. All right, like many of you probably know, where do I get all this information? Well, when you're a trader, you gotta know. I have my method. I have my ways of trading. And what it says, buying finance, it says sell. Bitfinex says sell. Okay, Bitsum, okay, that's neutral. And Bitflyer, Japanese yen, buy. 2 buys, 2 sells. All right, that's what. So I believe 5-minute chart, 1 minute chart, 1 hour chart. Let's see this. Okay, so we have a strong market. Another way what I do, instead of candles, okay, I use hiking ashi, okay, all right, however you pronounce some of these things, hiking ashi, okay, so you can see in a 5-minute chart, well, the market has been going down a bit, but that's a 5-minute. And 1 hour, there's a strong trend up. And like I say, okay, sell, neutral, sell, sell, sell. All right, what we're going to do, I'm going to do it live right here. We're going to exit this market right now, okay? Close the market because we have reached, see the price is dropping already, so let's close the market. Okay, close the limit, and we just sold our Bitcoin. Okay, so and it'll just okay, order submitted, close with the view that selling 50 contracts, 430.07. Okay, close order at that. And something with Bitcoin, it takes a little bit longer than others. But anyways, this is we're out of the market. Okay, so you can see over here that our market was sold, right? Okay, so Bitcoin is doing good today, and this is why you see this 1-year anniversary, and it's good to have, like a $300 profit or $280 or something like that profit for 1 year all-time high. Now, I'm just going to give you my personal opinion. There's no It's not any kind of financial advice and whatever. You know, this is just my opinion, what the information I gathered from everybody else and from BitCoin, like cryptocurrencies, like BitMEX uses all kinds of altcoin, Litecoin, whatever. This is our broker for cryptocurrencies. I will no longer use any other ones. BitMEX is the best for fees and fast withdrawals, and you know, they're pretty good. And you can see our return on equity. This is called equity, okay, 69.80. So that's how much we got over since yesterday. But anyways, see, let's go back to 3 days, 1 week chart. Okay, and if we go to 1 week chart, all right, this is where the market is today. Just around 3,500. I believe, and many are predicting, the market is gonna get to around. I would say they're saying if it goes back to 3,200, okay, way down, then it might reach to 3,000. Okay, but there's big prediction that next year it's going to be sometimes next year the market could reach around 60,000. But that's not going to happen. Like, you know, my opinion and others' opinion, it's going to be sometimes at the end of the summer or next fall. Till springtime, from now till about springtime, there's not going to be much. The market is going to go up and down and might reach, you know, 34,000. Well, the next target is this target over here, 3590. Okay, if it's going to reach that, it might continue up. If it doesn't reach that, it might hover down. But for next half a year, they don't see the order was successfully filled. It takes like 2-3 minutes for a cryptocurrency to execute the order, but doesn't matter how much. But we end up with more Bitcoin, and we made a profit. So that's what counts. But what I was saying is just Bitcoin is it's equity more than anything else. And like I say, if any of you want to buy Bitcoin now, I would rather wait. Trading Bitcoin is totally different because we can trade for prices to go up. We can like buy long, we can sell short. And this is, you know, so like if I think the prices are going to be right now at $3,500, okay, let's go to 1 hour. And I'm just going to give you some of my secrets, okay? Right now, okay, the coin farm, this is all about cryptocurrencies. You can punch in, you can see how many shorts. Okay, right now you can see the long is the blue, short is the orange. So you can see there's more people shorting than going, shorting that means going for prices down than people going for up price. All right, and gives you the complete stats. So it's pretty close. In the last 5 minutes, we had 49.9% people went short. So they're selling the market, and 50.2% people are going long. Okay, and this is, it shows you how many positions, millions of dollars in shorts and how many in longs. Okay, so actually there's still many holding long positions. So I think the prices will still go up, but we're going to see what happens. See, right now I can go, since it's all sell markets, well, except over here, but the needle just moves to sell, sell, sell. So that gives me an opportunity. See the arrow red? So the market might come down again, but I am a little patient in here. I'm going to see. Usually when I see, like, if I go to 5 minutes, and see in 5 minutes you see all red, and the reason I am using this because, okay, if I'm using what's the name of this? Hiking Ashi, all right, when I switch it to candles, then candles give you other information. So I use these two to see which way the market is going. See, right now, 5 minutes, it went down, now it's going to go up. But that doesn't mean anything. I predict prices in 5 minutes, and I also go to 1 hour, okay? And 1 hour gives you, this is where we enter the thing. So you can see, I'm glad I sold because see the prices are coming down. But now, if I think the price is going to go way down here somewhere, what I do, I go sell. I sell the market at a high price, and I exit at a low price. The difference in between that is our profit. So it doesn't matter if the Bitcoin goes up or down, as long as you call which way the market's going to go, and if it's going to go the way you call, you profit. So this is why BitMEX is excellent. It's one of the top leaders in cryptocurrency trading, according to me and many other professionals. I always talk with professionals, seek with professionals what they are doing, and I basically just follow their trends, their strategies, and that's it. So the Bitcoin, it was good for us today. All right, so we can see over here, just before I exit the trade, I made this, and so this was the market. Okay, it went up. You can see this was nicely. Over here was kind of up and down. We were a little bit losing here and here, but all of a sudden today it took off and it put us in the profit. So we have see the entry price and 35.34 with a profit $289.70. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, so this is for BitMEX cryptocurrency. Now let's go to the other stocks. Okay, now we're going to go into Wenda, into Forex market trading, and this is what's happening in here, okay? First of all, I want to tell you about this. This is really nagging me, okay? This is one of the trades that we had it since last Friday, and I thought the market would reverse, but no, the market keeps going up. We have stop loss over here. This is $250 mark. We either lose that, but I don't think we're going to lose that, okay? We're losing right now in here. This is open trade. We're going to leave it till, see, the market starts coming down. We've got $192.11 in minuses. This is where we entered. This is where the big fall was, and it came down, then went up here, then I got a signal over here that it's going to go down, okay? Actually the markets went right opposite, and you can see the market just went opposite. We put a trailing stop, but I thought, okay, I'm waiting for a reversal, and there's going to be a reversal in euro against USD because that report is coming out. And by Wednesday there's another report. So I think the U.S. Rates and stuff like that, it doesn't look promising. So this is going to kind of hurt U.S. In my opinion, and the prices will go down, and we'll be close to our entry point, or we are even going to take a profit. But this is one of the accounts with Euro USD that we have open. We'll leave it open. And the only thing, because in such situation we have 20,000 units, $20,000 tied up in here, and that money is not producing our money. It's actually losing that money, losing $195. But that $20,000 I cannot use while I could use for other trades. But that's the way it is with trading. So we're gonna gotta have patience. This is where our take profit is, and everything is automated, all set up. But anyways, that's what happened here. In here, okay, the second trade this morning, we entered the British pound against the U.S., and this was nice. And by the way, this is another thing I want to tell you, okay? When I went this morning, I had to take my wife to the doctor's appointment. It's a week before Christmas. It's a very busy time of the year for us. After Christmas, we're going to be going down the south, until April. We're going to be trading from down there. But anyways, it's very busy time, and I set these things like over here. Okay, this was what, 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, 2 o'clock in the morning, I got a signal that this British pound and USD is going to go up. This was our target. I set this entry point. I set the target, stop loss, and the whole works. Okay, so what happened? Boom, it got filled. I woke up this morning, we were in profit, $187.72. See, our target was reached. It actually went a little bit above the target. This was the downtrend, and that was predicted and hit. What happened in here, next hour at 7 o'clock, the market just went way down. So it was great timing. And then what happened in here, then later today at 9 o'clock, I went for prices down. And right now, you can see where price is down, because I think what's got to go up, it's got to come down. It's, a little bit of retracement. But as you can see, the prices are beginning to come down. This is our stop loss, and right now we're using a $10,000 account, $10,000 units, 10,000 units or $10,000, whatever you want to call it. But you can see the market is coming down. So I believe this is another open trade. This is our take profit target over here, and we're gonna let it slide. But you can see it went up, higher high, and now it was lower, and once again, so far it's lower low. So I believe we're gonna, even sometimes today, maybe within an hour or so, come into the profit. So this was our biggest trade for today, $187.72. Just, kind of set it, leave it, come back, and you have a couple $100, right? Okay, but you got to know the markets. All right, so that was this. Now we're going to go to Australian dollar with USD. All right, this was a target over here. All right, we have entered over here for prices go up. Take profit over here. Well, what's happening right now, okay, I am going for 50% of this because it didn't reach that target. From here, we could have had good profits in here, but like I say, I wasn't at the computer. This was, I could not really set up a trading stop so close to this, but I did set the target, but we could have took some profits in here. So the market came down, and no, actually we didn't enter. We entered the market over here. Okay, AUD. Yeah, we entered the market over here. Okay, because it never really got filled over here, so we went for prices up. And I'm hoping to get into that target, but the target went down, and this is why minus $13.41 on the $10,000 account. So I believe once again this was our entry over here. The market's going to swing back up as this is the target that indicators are going. Another market, Japanese yen. Okay, Japanese yen. All right, this. We never entered this market, okay? Even the target was to enter it over here. If I would have, if I would have been at the computer, I would have entered that, and would have maybe got out of this, got some points. But I'm glad we didn't enter it, because what has what has happened is the market reached this, didn't reach almost the target, but halfway there, then all of a sudden came down. Okay, like I say, sometimes trading you have to sit there. USD, Japanese yen. Okay, let's go to this market. Okay, this was another trade that we've done, and we earned profit in here, but small profits. I entered 2 o'clock in the morning before I went to sleep for prices to go up, and the target point was over here. Well, that was it. Then our stop loss profit and got hit over here, because as the market was turning to go back up, and we got stopped out with a profit of $20.41. But look at what happened after that. whoa. And that would have been, 3 times more profits if we would have. But like I say, this was the target. This was the support, the main other support over here. I looked at the retracement, and this was the target that we were aiming. It was successful. And this was a $10,000 lot too. So if we did trade at, $50,000, then we would have got, like $100 or $150 or something like that profit. But like I say, these are smaller lots because I am not at the computer all the time now because, it's festive season. I got too many other things on the go with grandkids, family, friends, and whatever. So, okay, but anyways, this is the market went down. We're going to see what happens tomorrow. But it was a profitable trade. USD CHF. Well, same thing happened in here, okay? We entered that. That was 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a limit order to go in here. Got entered. This was the target to take profit. And look at this. It went, we hit our target. Profit of $23.16. But look what happened, okay? It kept going down here. But like I say, this was 8 o'clock in the morning. This is when it bottomed out. But once again, in here, okay, I went for prices up. We got a little bit of profit, like $5 profit in here, and we got stopped out because the markets started going down. But anyways, like I say, sometimes these things, we have our targets that were hit, but sometimes these targets could be way down here. I don't know that, and nobody knows that, but what my signals, my method is based on this, and it's pretty well like 90% accurate. Okay, nothing is 100% in the Forex market and trading. But if I would have been sitting doing my DNP work and I've been watching this, I would have been trading this stop. And but over here it would have been tricky because see this, our profit line went all the way down there. I could have took the profit up because over here it opened up and all of a sudden market went back to our target of our profit target where we exited, then came down all the way down here, closed over here, then opened over here and went down. So this is where the volatility came in. So, sometimes you catch these sometimes. But in here was nice, smooth, trailing right down. But like I say, I would have got more profit in here. But like I say, I wasn't around. So this was like set it and hope for the best. But I knew these were going to be profitable trades. USD Canadian, okay, over here, and once again in here, I had the same thing, automated trading, okay, the limit order went in here, okay, at 2 o'clock in the morning. This was our target, and what happened in here, I did set a halfway trail stop profit and got hit, but it was supposed to continue if the market did, but I muffed up something with the trailing stop. That's a tricky thing when you do the trailing. Like I say, when you place it too close to the trailing stop profit, and sometimes they get exited because they're too close. So because the software sometimes senses, okay, the market's gonna go, and it went up, it came down quickly, and the software, boom, exits out. And that's what happened in here. But look what happened. The market kept going up. And if once again, if I were doing some work, sat at the computer and trailed this, we could have got out here. The target was reached. Okay, target was reached. Look at where it is. And all of a sudden, see, look at when the target was reached, well, look what happened. Woo, came right down, but it started. I was going to go up over here, and since this was the support and, trend, I said, well, but I was a little bit skeptical. And look at where the market is. It's actually, if we went over here, we would have tripled our profit. But like I say, these things you have to sometimes sit at the computer, sometimes you have to watch. And this week, actually, till the end of this month, I'm not sure if I'm going to have that much time to spend. I will do automation, and we won't probably hit $1,000 market trades, but even $200, $300, $500 per day, that's nice to take. And okay, I showed this one and last one, NSD US. Okay, this market's limit order was never filled over here because this was the limit order. I got my method showing me that the market's going to go down. This was the target, but look and see, it never went. It went totally up there. So that was not traded. So these are the trades that we've done, and you can see right now, these are the open trades that we have, okay? These are the reason they're open because they are still trading, and these three are in minuses, but that doesn't mean that we have lost them. The only one is this one. It's bugging me because we've been trading this. I got in here when? On the 14th, and 14th, that was when? Friday. I was hesitant, but I thought, hey, it's big drop, it's going to go down more. Then all of a sudden the market went against. But like I say, the market, it's slowed down. It's almost 5 o'clock, but we're going to hold this. Like I say, I know 50% of this will come back to here somewhere. We'll see what happens. If not, we're going to exit it and take our, lose maybe $100 instead of, what is it right now? What's the last? $196.36. Maybe we'll lose 90 bucks, but at least we're going to gain our $20,000 points or units, so we can put that money and trade something else. All right, so that's what's happening. Okay. Once again, see, look at the Bitcoin. Okay, it's coming down. All right, the Bitcoin is coming down at 34, 35. Anyways, so lastly, what I want to show you. Okay, this is the summary of today. We have 6 wins, no losses. And once again, even though we have those in minus accounts, they're still trading. Usually, every time then you start trading, you're always going to end up with a minus. And a minute later, a few minutes later, they're going to turn into green, which is profit because there's the spread, there's a broker fee. They take that right up front. And you can see these are the trades that we did. 2, 4, 6 trades. $187.72 was the biggest one. Then it was $20. And like I say, all these trades were automated, limit orders, stop orders, basically placed with targets, hits. Targets were hit, and even though the markets went beyond. Okay, like I say, open trades are, these are the ones that I just showed you. Okay, the open trades. Let's go there. Open trades, they're lower now because the prices that we see 1127, 1167, 195.2. So these prices are coming down. They're coming our way. And BitMEX, okay, another thing I didn't tell you about BitMEX, and many of you probably saying, hey, what is BitMEX, okay? All right, you can see XBT-USD. XBT, that's Bitcoin, okay? It's just BitMEX doesn't use BTC, they use XBT, XBT. And that's what it means. And well, this it's a close position now, but I'm going to change that. But you can see that we this is no longer open. So this is actually, we have opened 3 trades instead of 4. Okay, so everything looks pretty good. All right, and like I say, in here you're going to see that that summary. This is where those profitable. And BitMEX, $289.70 came in from our closing, so it's like a $300 profit plus this profit. It's over $1,000 profit today. Okay, and these are the trades. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the recording tomorrow. Because I got a few things. Wednesday probably I won't, but I'll try to do something recording for tomorrow. As well, like I say, because it's so close to Christmas and till the end of this month, my trading is going to be up and down. If I'm not sure of certain markets, I will set the tighter targets, even though there could be another 50% profit on top of that. But like I say, if I'm not at the computer, not trading, the target is hit is good, and it's a profitable trade. But like I say, as of January, then it's going to be a little bit different. But anyways, we got a nice profit. This actually profit has changed to, like I say, this is not a final profit because we closed exited a Bitcoin trade right live here. You've seen it. So we have 289.70 in Bitcoin and plus this. So that's okay. Let's add that together. Okay, 289.70 plus 249.83. So there we go. This is a great profit for today, $539.50 for Monday. 1 year anniversary for Bitcoin from an all-time high. And like I say, maybe next year at this time, the Bitcoin might be worth $60,000. And this is what big financial gurus are predicting, because what's happening right now, all these billionaires, millionaires, they're liquidating the Bitcoin. They're driving the prices down so they can, come back to buy more Bitcoin at the lowest prices and make next millions. And we're going to be right here following, because you're going to see this BitMEX and what's happening in here, how's everything going. So this is it for today. Have a great evening, great afternoon, and I will more likely, I'll be in the trading room tomorrow morning for a few hours. I might leave it open or put it in pass. So if you want to pop in, see it, what's happening, it's there. Okay? Once again, thank you for watching. God bless.